We're out here at Centennial Village to talk about an event that I would jokingly like to call a buried treasure of Greeley, but in reality is one of the greatest legacy events we have here in our community. Thanks for joining me here today, Nathaniel. Can you tell us a little bit about Potato Days?
Absolutely. Thanks for having us. We're very thrilled to be able to spread the news and kind of welcome people back after COVID. Unfortunately, with the last 2 years, with this being a very public and very highly visited event, we've had to kind of push things to the side, but post-COVID, we're happy to be back and looking to get everybody back out to Potato Days. For those that don't know, Potato Day kind of actually started as the annual Potato Harvest Festival here in Greeley well over 100 years ago. That event kind of morphed into what is currently known as Stampede. And about 25 years ago or so, the Friends took on Potato Day as their main fundraiser and started bringing people out to remember our heritage and where the agricultural community really got their start here in Greeley, which was farming potatoes.
Wow, so you've already kind of referenced this, but you've got me hooked. I want to come check it out. How can I do that?
So there's a couple ways. One, the most important thing to remember is Potato Day is always the second Saturday in September. It makes it easy. You don't have to remember the date. It's always the second Saturday. We've had a couple things that have come up in the past and people have wanted to change it. And we have too many friends and family that want to come out and enjoy that event, and they always know that it's that weekend. So keep that in mind. You can visit our website at friendsoftgm.org to get some more information, or stop by any of the museum sites and talk to the staff. Everybody has a lot of good information to provide. The event is $7 this year. That second Saturday in September is September 10th, and the event will run from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Great. Now, you mentioned that it's a fundraiser. Can you tell me a little bit about what those dollars go to and the value of having this?
Absolutely. So the Friends of the Greeley Museums, our whole purpose is to support the museums and their goal to preserve our history here in Weld County and the city of Greeley, as well as educate the public and our kids on what the history of Greeley and Weld County is. The big thing that we kind of look for is all of those special events, special purchases, kind of one-time expenses that come up for the museums that they can't plan for in their regular budget. So some of the big things that we've helped out with in the past are the Meeker letters. We also have some early Union Colony maps that came up a couple years ago for the museums to purchase that the Friends have helped with. We built the Friends Pavilion here on site where our beer garden is for Potato Day every year. And then this year, the really big push that the museum is making is for an agricultural heritage building that they're going to be building here on site at Centennial Village. And the Friends have committed a $25,000 matching fund for that project. So if we get $25,000 in, we'll give the museum another $25,000 to match that, and for a total of $50,000 towards that project.
So you've already made me feel good about coming out here to Centennial Village to celebrate Potato Days. What am I and any of the other amazing guests going to get to do at the event this year?
It's more of what aren't you going to get to do while you're here. Potato Days is the biggest event here at Centennial Village. When you come out for various events and various weekends when they're open during the summer, you'll have some of the interpretive activities available. Here at Potato Days, almost all of those interpretive activities are available. We have interpreters at some of the various historic buildings to give tours. The rest of the buildings will be open for viewing. Blacksmithing, the far garage will be open with a revamped blacksmith shop, not just the outside blacksmith shop. Printing on an old printer press. Buffalo Soldiers will be here doing their demonstration. We'll have live entertainment here at the gazebo behind me here in Hannah Square. We'll also have live entertainment up at the Friends Pavilion if people want to sit down and kind of enjoy a little more intimate experience over there. We'll have some other volunteer groups that'll have their booths here, providing information for some other 501c3s around the area. It really is a huge day here.
So now we've been circling around it. It's in the name. We've talked about it. I'm already getting hungry thinking about it. Tell me about the potatoes of Potato Day.
So we gotta think back to where we started, and Potato Day being a local event to celebrate that potato harvest. And Strohauer Farms has been a partner of ours for many years here at Potato Day, and they'll be donating well over 1,000 potatoes for Potato Day again this year, locally grown and locally harvested, along with all the fixings. You got sour cream, bacon, butter, salsa, you name it. It's all there for you.
That sounds absolutely amazing. Anything anyone should know who's on the fence about coming to this amazing event?
If you don't come, you're missing out. This really is an iconic event for the Friends and for Greeley as a whole. Every year it's always fun hearing stories of people who have moved on to Denver or even Colorado Springs, and they know that every year Potato Day is this second weekend in September, and they bring their families up, their grandkids. We've had multiple generations here at once. It really is an awesome family-friendly event.
Thank you so much for your time. If that sounds great to you, if you're even half as hungry as I am now and want to come and check that out, you can find more information about that online at friendsoftgm.org. Thank you so much, and enjoy a potato.